the channel, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Bobiddle. Now, folks, that's a youngling tree trying to grow its way to life. You're stuck with me, Ben Barber, and we are down here in the southern Cool Springs, Franklin area with our friends, Waltrip Off-Road Center. Now, folks, they are a new establishment. They are right on the corner of Highway 96 and Interstate 65, and they are on, I believe it's the east side of the interstate. They have got a bunch of really legit trucks and SUVs, as you're seeing here. Their info is on the bottom of the screen. Y'all be sure to hit them up if you're interested in most of their stuff is used off-road vehicle plus, in a sense. They put wheels, they put lift kits, a bunch of cool stuff that they've done to stock vehicles. This one is left stock because it is so pretty. So let's get their info off the screen and focus directly on what you're seeing here. Now, this vehicle is a 2023 Toyota 4Runner TRD PRO, and it is in this, I'll go read the label, but it's like a solar energy or something is the name of this color. It is extremely bright. It's coming off as it's in person, it's very much like orange. In picture, it looks like it's closer to red. Any way you look at it, it is a bright color, and I like it, folks. I am here to tell you I do like this color. If you don't like 4Runners, I think they're going to stop producing them here in the near future, but for now, I love me a 4Runner. I've owned, I think, 5 or 6 4Runners over the years. Nothing as new as this, but I'm a big fan of this platform. It is an old platform, but people keep buying them, which is why they keep producing it. So for you 4Runner fans, enjoy the rest of this video. If you're not into 4Runners, I understand. You feel free to move on. But if you YouTube or Google this car and you found my video, then you're clearly here to see this spec. Really cool spec. Let's do what we normally do and start in the rear of the vehicle. I'm going to check this color. Solar Octane is what the name of the color is. Solar Octane, really kind of cool. I like the little roof rack that they've added on here. Show you guys the old school key. There is very little to it, just an unlock and a lock. And if you didn't know, I don't think 4Runners have ever made this thing automatic. If they do, it's not on this one. So as we enter the rear of the vehicle, you can tell we've zoomed out a little bit. There's a Nashville Cars and Coffee bag for scale. Plenty of room in here. And this is like a little picnic deck, which is pretty cool. It comes out pretty good distance. I'm not sure if you can sit on it, but you can definitely set a bunch of stuff on it. And it definitely makes it easy to get stuff in and out as it slides in and out. As you also have noticed, it has the hard floor mats, which nowadays is kind of a necessity in any vehicle. I think everybody has kind of moved and enjoyed these hard rubber floor mats. I'm a big fan of them. As we kind of look around for little things that are back here, you've got a legit plug, got another cigarette lighter style plug, the subwoofer, JBL subwoofers hiding out back here. Nice little areas to just throw stuff, storage stuff. Now, these seats all do fold down, including the center armrest. They go and lay flat. But let's get up there and check out what's going on in this rear seating area. Now, I'm a bigger gentleman, about 6 foot, and so this seat is as back as far as I need it. That's a lot of leg room. You can see on this other side there's a little bit more because that seat is up a little bit. Again, this seat is back most of the way for a tall person like me, or a taller, bigger gentleman like myself, to be able to fit in there pretty easily. Whoa. Cup holder itself went flying, or the cup holder liner, which is supposed to come out. I just a little too aggressive with my fold down. Not a big fan of this. I really would like it for it to be level, because in order to put your arm on that, folks, you already know you'll be slouching. Just a brief door card connection, plenty of things down here, areas to store stuff. You saw the cup holder and the armrest as well. This is nice and spongy. I like the look of this black plastic or whatever, and then a nice cute little storage area in here with a nice little textured, see, it's a little textured in there to kind of hold your stuff. And again, red stitching looks great. Make our way into the front of the vehicle. Door card again, nice and spongy right here. And you got your red stitching kind of going throughout, again with a nice little area to store stuff and a cup holder area. TRD seats embossed, and it does have red stitching kind of running down the sides. Nothing running through the middle, but all the way down the side here. And then you kind of go up and over on the armrest as well. It does have a sunroof. It's not a big pano roof, but it is a sunroof nonetheless, folks. Climb my way in here. Very old kind of look. If you ask me, that startup noise is the exact same startup noise that these guys have had on their V6 forever. It sounds the exact same as my old one. Pretty funny. So one of the really kind of cool things, as I kind of noticed, is they kind of kept this 80s-ish look. You know, clearly they've got all this power supplies and stuff down here, nice cup holders and cubby space for storage and stuff. But I like the look of this. Very much still user-friendly. Turn your knobs, press your button for auto. It's not, I mean, they're not breaking any waves with look or tech. I do like it though. You know, that I like the way it looks. If you kind of scroll down here, you can see it does have some carbon fiber goodies, the heated seats, the notorious rear roll down window. Really huge fan of the rear window roll down. Not many, the majority of vehicles on the market do not have that as an option. This thing does not flicker when you're in person, but we're going to throw it in reverse so y'all can kind of see the reverse camera. Definitely has kind of the 360 look over here, and then your direct backup camera here. And yeah, it looks like you can go above. Yeah, not I wouldn't say anything crazy as far as functionality goes. I do like this though. This camera really does help maneuver. Big fan of this, which could be for a cell phone and or keys. Another cup holder here. And then you got your four-wheel drive shifting bobber right here. So kind of look down through here. Quite a cavernous area. Nice little spot right there to store stuff, and then more and more power supply. You've got a nice little place to store your quarters right here if you're into that kind of thing. Like overall, very much still basic interior. It does have kind of this upgraded. Well, why can't I think of the name of it? It's where it follows the car in front of you on cruise control. There we go, cruise control. How could I forget the word cruise control? Well, folks, I did. Heated steering wheel under here as well. So a lot of cool functionality, but still very much the car that we've all kind of grown up loving, this 4Runner. I'm gonna get myself out of the vehicle so y'all can get a couple more looks. Overall, it's clearly an aging platform. Do not get me wrong, this is a really old platform. It does handle pretty decent, but it's not like a lot of these modern SUVs that really take comfort and style and handling to the next level, and that's really not the purpose of the 4Runner. This is the vehicle you're supposed to want to take off-road, get it dirty, get it in the mud, and then, you know, drive it to work the next day. Very much an accomplished vehicle in the car world, and like I said before, this is one of the last hurrahs. They are not going to be taking this platform moving forward. They're going to be changing it. It will probably end up riding a lot more like a car than it does. This thing rides like a pickup truck, honestly. But super capable, super capable, really good for the whole family. And yeah, it's definitely one of the vehicles that I love, and that's why we shot it today. So if you're not a 4Runner fan, hit the bricks. If you are a 4Runner fan, here's another one to fall in love with. This paint and all the different angles I've looked at it is just awesome. Really good looking paint. So, well, folks, that's about all I have for you. Again, we picked this thing up from our friends at Waltrip Off-Road Center. Their info's on the bottom of the screen. Be sure to check them out. For my man Bo Biddle, nope, that is still a tree. I am Ben Barber. We will see you guys in the next video.